What's up guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're doing a little bit of a range test out in the mountains here in Utah. It is November 2nd, so it is pretty cold out. Today we got my Talaria MX3, which is 3 years old now and has been through a lot of wear and tear. This battery, I've never done a range test on before, from 100% down to 0, so we're gonna give that a try today. This battery does drain quite fast, so I'll be very interested to see and let you guys know how, after 3 years of riding, this battery is held up. All right, here we go. I will be running this whole thing in sport mode as well. So this is not a eco-friendly ride. This will be sport only. All right, it's pretty cold out here today. It's about 45 degrees, pretty cold. This section of trail is really rocky, but we'll get into some flow up here in a little bit. Anyways, we will check back in when we hit the first 10% of battery down to check in and see where we're at, how many miles we've ridden. I hope these trails don't close anytime soon, but I got a feeling they will. All right, so we just hit 2.3 miles. I am actually already at 82%. I missed the 90% mark. We'll see how long this goes. This is not tracking very well, but we'll keep you updated. All right, guys, we are stopping in. We are at 60% battery. We have done 6.8 miles so far. About what I expected. I'm actually surprised we're only at 60%, seeing that we were at 80% within the first 2 miles. I will check back in when we hit that 40% mark. These bikes are just so much fun. It's just such a different ball game compared to the traditional gas bike, but they're just so much fun. All right, testing out the battery. November 2nd, it is very muddy, as you can see, but these bikes just keep on trekking. Muddy up front, caked, muddy seat. We're good to go. No worries here, huh?
Let's go.
Woo! All right, we are now at 11.1 miles and my battery's reading at 40%. Head back about a mile and I'll probably take the road down and run it out to 0%. We'll let you know what we finish at. Woo! All right, good luck, don't die. Ride fast and eat ass. I'm making a shirt that says that. Brenton's gonna keep going. His bike is at 60% still. I'm a lot lower than that. Let's just put it that way. And so I'm going to head back. These bikes typically cut power at about the 10 to 15% mark. And so I don't want to be stuck high up in the mountains with a dead bike. I can hear something rattling around that is not my normal rattle. So I have to go through and check out everything, see what's going on. Last stretch. I am very tired, surprisingly. All right, just like that, we're done. I'll see what we did. I'll let you know if we need to keep riding or not. All right, you guys, we have made it back to the truck. I ended at about 16% battery before my bike shut off and stopped going. So thankfully just made it back in just enough time. Again, this is the Talaria MX3. I got this back in 2021, so I've had this for about 3 years. It's been through many, many life cycles of battery, and so it's been good to see what the range is like. I went about 14.1 miles and 6,200 feet of elevation gain. So pretty good high elevation gain over 14 miles. Fairly cold out, it's about 40 degrees. That does play a part in the battery. Supposedly it's not the biggest part as long as you keep the battery warm before you put it in the bike and start going, which we did. We kept it inside the truck the whole time. I've been thoroughly surprised with how far this kept up. I really didn't think we'd make it over 10 miles with the range of this model of bike.